enjoy. If it's okay with you, I'd love to spend the next week living here amongst the monks and find out about how you live your life and the different qualities that you need to become a monk.
可以。在寺院里面，我们每天需要早起，然后大概每天早上5点半就要起来，然后晚上的话9点就要休息，这是寺院的一个规矩。还有就是在寺院的话，就是如果自己平时练功呀或者修行啊，不要打扰到他人啊，这样。
Cool. If I didn't have a shaved head already, would I have to shave my head at this point?
不用剃头发了，已经很短了。
Yanjue explains that for me to become a disciple of the Shaolin, there is a ceremony that I must complete. It involves performing a complicated set of movements called the 13-fist routine, known to the Shaolin as Shisan Chun. There are two parts to the routine, a solo routine and a combat routine with a partner. This is the first level of a boy becoming a man. If I'm unable to pass, then I will have failed in becoming a Shaolin disciple.
一定会让你感到非常惊讶的，然后而且一定是非常有意思的。
That sounds fantastic. 谢谢。The sun is starting to go down over the Shaolin Temple, and because I'll have an early start tomorrow, it's time to check out my digs and get ready for bed. Okay, this is my accommodation block. And I am number 2. Welcome. Okay. It's basic. Okay, so obviously, as part of being here, I've got to dress the part. Expelliarmus! It's gonna be fun. I've taken the mattress off that bed and doubled up, so I've got 2 mattresses on that bed to add a bit of comfort. So these mattresses are about that thin, and let's just say they're not orthopedic.
那我们接下来就带你去见延禅法师。
Brilliant.
然后他会教你少林功夫。
Okay.
Today is so hot.
Yeah. Gonna be boiling. This place is amazing.
这个是延禅法师。这个是爱的。
你好。
你好，阿弥陀佛。
OK。
欢迎到少林寺。
谢谢。Okay, see you later. 再见。Right, should we go?
我们今天到这个后山，我们练功那个地方。
The mercury is pushing 40 degrees Celsius, but as I now have less than a week here, okay, here we are. I really need to start my Shaolin Kung Fu training now. Helping me on this journey are 2 of Shifu's favorite junior monks who can help bridge the gap between Shifu's words and the actions I'm supposed to take.
你好，这是我师弟颜辽。
Yan Liao.
颜谢。
Yan Shi. 我是Yan De.
咱从第一个开始，马步。
Because both of these lads are already Shaolin monks at the temple, it will be just me vying to complete a Rite of Passage at the end of the week.
来，马步。
Copy him. So they'll be more like friendly, experienced kids showing me the ropes. Hopefully. Feet very wide apart.
No.
No?
你这个马步，哎，1、2，两脚到3脚，哎，往下边蹲，好。
The horse dance is the very foundation of Kung Fu. So if I'm to complete my Rite of Passage, I'll have to really dig deep to push my nearly 50-year-old body to its limit.
你看他这个，哎，身子是直的，平为标准啊。No， 刚开始是这样，哎，以后要越练一下。对。
I can't physically move any lower than that.
你慢慢来，你1分钟不行，2分钟，1天不行2天，对，你不要做。
Okay, easier said than done.
好，眼睛，等着，来，一定要稳，哎，对，好，对，坚持，眼睛。你说不行了，你可以说一声。
Now, sorry, I'm an old stiff man. Fighting sport or no fighting sport, this is hard. This is not dancing. This is not yoga. This is full on. The pose is difficult because it's right at the extreme of my flexibility. It's going to take a lot of conditioning, clearly.
OK。对，低一点，眼睛看前面，咬着牙，绷住嘴。
So many bits of me that are saying no. Okay, getting slightly dizzy.
对，下，好了，下，好的。
Time for another break, Shifu? Of course not.
第2步，马步，你骑，你身体要转成弓步。
It's just physically impossible for me, sorry.
啊，就这2个，来。休息一下。休息一下。
It's just on that, cusp of, when things start to go a bit starry, and like your field of vision closes in a little bit. It's just there, yeah.
表现还可以。像我们才开始练也是受不了，一样，和他一样。
That was a bit of a wake-up call. I guess I need to come to terms with the fact that I'm no spring chicken, and the body and mind just don't work like they used to. I know that to properly utilize my time here, I'll need to take a step back and slow down. So Yanjue invites me to a meditation session in the forest, as performing the 13 fists requires a great deal of mental clarity and focus to be completely successful. The movements in both routines are just as much about the mind as they are the body. How long are we going to be meditating for?
对于初学者的话，我们就是15分钟到半个小时。
Okay, cool. How does this fit into the whole Shaolin Kung Fu philosophy?
少林功夫它需要你花费很多的时间和精力，然后去磨练筋骨，然后在这个身体的锻炼当中而获得一种内心的宁静。
All right, let's go.
关于禅修，我们首先要端正坐姿，身体目视，眼睛微闭，然后2个手你可以选择这样放，或者这样放，然后尽可能是一个舒适放松的姿势来进行禅修。你也可以在吸气和呼气的时候，去觉知自己的这个气息，它是长还是短。OK， 爱的。我刚才坐禅的时候，有一阵凉风吹过，然后你有没有感觉到一种轻松和快乐？如果你感受到的话，那个就是禅的味道。
Yeah, it was beautiful. Literally, when that breeze came in, I was in heaven. Really beautiful. I enjoyed that. Thank you.
吃吗？
Oh, it's nice, yeah. I like veggie food then. Because the Shaolin monks are Buddhist, all their food is vegetarian. Is this typical of the food that you guys get to eat?
对啊，
Yeah. Do you ever eat junk food?
没有啊，
No. No
没有
burgers?
没有
Never?
没有。
Okay. Crikey.
我们从小就想看你的视频。
No, really? Okay. So, most of that you would watch on your phone though, would you?
电视对电视频道
So have you got your own TV or is it like a TV room for all the monks?
讲的是我们小时候，对，是家里面。
Does it rain a lot here?
很少，对，很少的。今年都老是高温，
Oh, really? Okay.
是不是吃饭的时候会说话吗？
Yeah. I guess for me, the main social part of the day, certainly for the family, is to get everyone around the table. And while we're eating, I'd ask them about their day, how's it gone? It's the main time when we all talk to each other, yeah. Why? Do you not talk when you eat?
我们天天在堂都不让说话。
Really?
啊，对
Wow. Takes the fun out of it, doesn't it?
对，
Yeah. No, I'm only teasing. I know. It's nice. The whole concept of being mindful when you eat and appreciating your food is a good thing. Is that why you eat quickly then, so you can get out?
对。
Yeah. That's bad for your digestion. You should slow down, chew each mouthful 50 times. And do you ever get pudding?
布丁
Pudding, like dessert?
还真没吃过，没有，我没吃过。
No, no dessert. Wow, that's the biggest sacrifice of all. Breakfast over, and it's time to get warmed up before learning the very basics of the 13 fist routine. Shifu takes us all up into the forest training ground at the back of the Shaolin temple, because apparently my movements are less like water and more like concrete. You definitely don't want to bounce. Not when you're as tight as me, mate. It will go bing.
你吹一点，吹一点。你练不好，慢慢来，要有个耐心。
Yeah, no one likes to show off, mate. All right. Now that I'm all limbered up, it's time to finally start learning the steps needed for the two parts of the 13 fist routine that will make up my Rite of Passage. This set of movements were developed by Kung Fu masters over the centuries as a gateway to mastering essential techniques and philosophy of Shaolin. So will require huge amounts of mental and physical discipline to complete successfully. You also have to do it against a competitor. It can be done slowly or in fast time. But if I can learn those moves, then I will have officially got the sort of certification. For me, that will be a big success this week. I can learn 13 moves in the next few days. No sweat. Which way? Which arm over which?
手。
So from here. To...
OK， 看着我。哎，走。马步给它动。1、2、2。2。哎，看我，看我。对。OK。
It might look simple, but it's incredibly difficult to get the movements exactly right.
好。
Brain's gone. Like Bruce Lee said, I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Or something like that.
来，从头。
As an all-systems-go kind of guy, I reckon it might be easier said than done to really slow myself down and take in all of the Shaolin monks' teachings. One of the core aspects of the Shaolin way of life is mastering the mysterious powers of qi, which takes years of careful cultivation of breathwork, meditation, and mindful movements to attain. To the Shaolin monks, qi is a vital internal energy that connects mind, body, and spirit, generating strength and focus beyond what is meant to be physically possible.
用鼻呼吸，口吃，运气归还，就是越慢越好。
Can I ask a very basic question? I don't understand what qi is. Can you explain it to me?
丹田的气海是气的根源，气，你这个吸这一口气，你吸这个气从这个丹田，你吸把气提，一直你提，感觉你这个气已经到这个百会，再往下边呼，用鼻呼吸这个气，随之哎你这个呼，呼，再回丹田。 吸，呼，这样子是一起。走，吸。
While something of an alien concept to me, I'm hoping that learning a basic level of qi can help bring my movements to life and allow me to complete my rite of passage with flying colors.
Here's one I've broken
这样的。OK，刚才我是教你了，哎，怎么运气，那是简单的。现在我教你运了气之后怎么样用气。
Okay.
哎，对，这是练这个气功。
Okay.
来，走，运气，你看这个，吸，呼，来啊，吸一次就可以了，来。 OK，
Is it a problem at this stage that I can't feel the qi?
正常的。
That is a problem.
你是刚接触这个气，你也没有吸气，也没有运气。
Okay.
你看一下啊。
Right, watching him.
刚才那吸呼，就这个吸呼气。 走遍全身。
Okay, I'm watching.
一定要练，你不练你就达不到这个。
And did that hurt?
痛是肯定的，但习惯了。
It does hurt though. That's interesting. Yeah. I think it's a doable thing. I think you've just got to tense your muscles up.
你要不要？
Yeah, I'll try it on my back, yeah. Okay.
运气，运气。
I'll try my best. If not, I'll just get a bruised back. It's all right. So I'm going to breathe, and then I'm going to go like this. Is that right?
你现在不可以。
Do you reckon? Just give it a go. Give it a go. What's the worst that can happen?
最糟糕你会很疼的，你疼的受不了。
I'll give it a go if you want. No?
可以不可以？
Okay. We're doing it.
我先打他两下，让他感觉。他说能行了，行；不行了，就不打断了。
Okay. 2 bruises. That's cool.
来啊！3、2、1。
Yeah, that's okay.
这里，3、2、1。
Thought you were going to break it.
你这个气要，
Yeah.
你这是气没有到这个地方。
If I'm honest, I still can't feel the qi at all. I don't really know what it is. However, I'm very happy to have the stick broken over my back because I'm going to tense my muscles and I think that will help me.
我感觉你不太行。
Yeah.